Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO minifigure showcase from BrickByBrick, and today we have the classic policeman from Series 18. This minifigure is a rare kind of chase figure from the series, because he was limited to one per case of 60 minifigures. As a result, he's kind of sought after, hard to find, and expensive on the secondary market, reaching prices up to $30 US. They've gone down a little bit since the series first came out, but you know, you're still gonna have a tough time finding one for less than 25. Obviously, unless you deal for one in stores. But it's getting harder and harder to find those, because as soon as people feel them, they snatch them up because they know they can make money, because that's how humans work. So, aside from that, though, I think the figure is great for the $4 price point, because it makes a great tribute to, the 40th anniversary of the minifigure. If you were unaware, the classic policeman is basically an exact replica of the original minifigure. This was the first minifigure ever created. The torso on the original minifigure was stickered. This time, you get a printed variant. But, it is designed to look exactly the same, aside from, the fact that it's a print, not a sticker. I think that that's cool, because it, makes this figure still exclusive, because, it's got an exclusive print for the torso, but, it still, imitates the original design. The real exclusive, special, unique part here is this printed 1x2 tile that is designed to look like Lego Set 600, which was the set that this minifigure first appeared in, and the first, Lego set to come with a minifigure. The car wasn't even like minifigure scale, but you couldn't fit the minifigure inside. But the figure was cool. I kind of wish they would have included the torso detailing just on this picture. Obviously, it would have been kind of small, but so is the eyes and mouth. It's kind of a minor complaint, but I would have liked to at least just the badge. So there's a little spot of white on his torso. That's a kind of a minor complaint, though. Also, they could have done their logo, but that would have gotten a little bit crazy, I think. The face print is the classic generic minifigure smiley face. If this guy was more common, that would be a relatively easy way, without bricklinking, to get a bunch of these faces to use with your modular buildings now that they don't use classic smileys anymore. But that's not the case. This guy's hard to find, so I probably would not recommend that. I'd recommend just going to Bricklink. But the other thing about this figure is that, while it is slightly, rarer and kind of a chase figure, it's still part of Series 18. Like, you need to have this guy to have a full set. That, I don't know if I agree with that part, but I do like the fact that he's a chase figure, because honestly, what it did for me was actually make me excited to, go out and find these as soon as I could so I could get one of these guys. I don't think he's my favorite figure in the series, but he's definitely a cool tribute, and I wanted to have one because I wanted to have a full set. So, I think the hype surrounding the policeman, I don't think it's about the figure. I think it's more about the, experience of finding this guy. Because, it feels good to find a nice, rare figure. And everyone who wants a policeman, if you look hard enough, it's not super duper hard to find them. It's actually, it is feasible. You've obviously got some competition, but it can be done. So, I am in support of this 1 in 60 thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they do this more often, because it seems to me like Series 18 is selling way better than, series before it. So, I'm kind of feeling like this was a successful venture for the LEGO group, and, a good idea from a sales perspective. I know it's made some fans angry, but on every practical standpoint, it's been pretty successful. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little minifigure showcase. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.